Hey everyone, I'm back with another video using the balance ball, or what I call the squishy ball. I've gotten a lot of views on the last video I made of this one. So we're going to use this again today. I've got some different moves for you. This is challenging, but you can also do this as a gentle workout. You can make it harder and a little easier. So I'll show you as we go how that's going to go with each different movement, how to make it a little more challenging or maybe even less challenging. So we're going to start off, as we often do, with the Pilates 100. And if you'll recall, that gets our heart rates up just a little bit. It's a nice warm up. So we're going to go ahead and put the ball between our knees, and we're going to come all the way down to the mat. We're going to do this in two steps. The first step is going to be a tabletop movement. So go ahead and bring your knees in. We're going to go ahead and engage our inner thighs and make the inner thigh abdominal connection by pulling the abs in tight, squeezing the ball. Go ahead and raise your head. If you leave it down, that's more gentle. And we're pumping right here. Squeeze, imprint the back, make sure the abs are pulled in tight. And pump. Mom, this one's for you, since you like the Pilates 100. Okay, here we go. Squeeze, pump, and then release back to the mat. Okay, two different ways you can do the next step. You can take your legs straight up, which will be more gentle, or you can take them down to a 45 degree, which is more challenging. So go ahead and imprint the back, bring the legs up, either straight up with a squeeze or 45, and we're pumping here. Make sure the arms are nice and tight. We're engaging the shoulders right here. Good. And now our hearts are pumping a little. Bring the knees in to the chest. So some other things we're going to do in this class are not only going to challenge our abs, but they're also going to work on our stability, which is very important, especially as we age. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get those abs warmed up using the same method as we do in the crisscross. So I've got the ball underneath my left heel. Okay, I'm going to take both arms behind my head, and I'm going to take my right leg all the way down. Let's go ahead and practice that imprint by pushing your back into the mat, pulling the belly button in. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to inhale first, and then as I exhale, I'm going to raise up my head, pull the knee in, and reach my right elbow as far as I can towards that knee. And then I'm going to come all the way back down, pushing my lower back into the mat. So we're going to do a total of 8 on each side. Let's do 7 more. Inhale here, exhale, reach for 2 and down. 3, release. 4, down. Here's number 5, lift, release. 6, 7, I'm feeling it already. Give me one more for 8. Reach and down. Okay, switch the sides. Now we've got that ball underneath our right heel. And again, this can be done if you're looking for a gentle workout, or if you want to increase the reps and make it a little more challenging. That's another way to make it more difficult. All right, inhale, imprint, exhale, lift and roll for 1 and down. 2, release. 3, really reach. Here's number 4, up. And 5, make the most of this, reach, reach, reach. 6, 2 more. 7, give me one more, here's 8, out. Good, and down. Okay, here's your first work in stability in this class. This is going to address your obliques and also stability. I love this one. So we're going to put the ball back under the original foot, the left leg. All right, we're going to imprint that back. Hands are going to be down by our side. We're going to take the right leg. You're going to feel this in your quads too. We're going to lift the right leg and we're going to take it out to the side as we exhale without letting that ball move, and then place it back down. Okay, everything is stable except that leg moving horizontally. Here we go for 2. Lift, out, in, and you'll feel the obliques working. For 3, out, in, good. Here's number 4, lift, don't forget to imprint, out, in, and down. Number 5, up, out, in, and down. For 6, lift, out, in, take it down. Number 7, I'm feeling it. We got one more, y'all. Here we go. Lift it up. Take it out. Bring it in and down. Let's pull that knee in for a moment into the chest. I'm feeling that one. Okay, switch to the other leg. So go ahead and move that ball back under the right. Go ahead and keep that ball roughly underneath your heel. We're going to imprint. Make sure you're imprinting. Nothing is going to move except that leg in a horizontal fashion. Here we go. Lift. Inhale. Exhale out. Bring it in. For 2, 3, and you can keep it elevated between reps. 4, which will challenge your core more. Here's number 5. Good. Number 6. Looking good. Here's 7. Out. Last one here. 8. And in. Okay, we are moving right along. I've got a lot of fun exercises for y'all today. So, next up, we're going to take both feet on the ball and elongate those legs. So the heels are on the ball. Hands are going to go behind your head. So we're going to roll up by bending the knees and pulling the ball in, and we're going to lift up. Lift, try to get all of your shoulder blades, both of your shoulder blades, you only have 2, right, off the mat. And I want you to push the lower back into the mat as you're doing this. Okay, here we go. Let's inhale first, pull the abs in, exhale, raise up, and extend. Here we go, number 2, lift, and release. For 3, notice I'm keeping my elbows wide. I don't want to bring them close to my face. Keep them wide. Up and down. Again, lift, release, lift. This is a good one. Kind of mimicking a sit-up, right? Bring it in and release. Give me 4 more. Here's 1. Inhale, lift and exhale. 2, 3. Ooh, give me 1 more for 4. Up and down. Very good. Okay, now we're going to add some stability work again. We're going to put that ball underneath our left foot. Our left knee is bent. And we're going to take the right leg up. From here, we're going to do whole leg circles. So the goal is not to let that ball wiggle. So how do you prevent that ball from wiggling? You tighten up your abs, tighten up the core, stabilize yourself, okay? So let's take our hands by our side. We're going to inhale first, tighten those abs. Exhale, circle as big as you want. Down. Now, smaller circles will be more gentle, okay? Here's 2. It's really challenging to let that ball, to make that ball be stable. 3. Don't wiggle those hips. 4. Here's 5. 1 more. 6. Beautiful. Now 6 in the other direction. Here we go. Inhale first. Exhale out for 1, 2, 3, 4, looking good, 6, ooh, pull that knee in, take a short pause right here. All right, pause is over. Let's switch legs. Put it underneath the right foot. Take your left leg up, hands by your side. Let's do a nice inhale, and on the exhale, we're gonna circle down and up. Try to keep the hips stable for 2. Exhale as you move for 3, 4, 5, give me one more, 6. Good. Now other direction. Here we go. Out to the side and up for 1, 2. Try to keep the legs straight. 3, not always easy. 4, 5. Good, and 6. Pull that knee in again. Okay, in the same vein of stability, this is going to address the obliques again, and it's going to provide a challenge to remain stable. So we're going to go back to the original leg. So I've got the ball underneath my left foot. I'm taking my right leg up, and I'm taking both arms up. I'm going to imprint nice and tight into the mat, and I'm going to open my arms and my legs out to the side. And then I'm going to pull it all back in. Don't let that ball wiggle. Here is number 2. And bring it in. Good. For 3, out and in. Here's number 4. Let's do 8 of these. Out and in. Push that back into the mat. Out for 5. Inhale here. Exhale out for 6. 7. One more. 8. Good. Pull that knee in. Now, you know, it just occurred to me, if you wanted to add weights to that exercise, to that movement, you can get some shoulder and pec work if you wanted to add that. All right, let's switch. The ball's underneath the right leg. Left leg is extended. Both arms are up. We're going to inhale here, and on the exhale, we're going to open out to the side for 1 and 2, 3. Here's number 4. Keep it stable. 5, 6. 2 more. 7. Woo, give me one more for 8. Out and in. All right. Let's grab that ball, pull those knees in, and take a short pause right here. Go ahead and roll right and left. Okay. Another new one for you is next. So we're going to take the ball in both of our hands. We're going to extend the legs long and take the ball back behind our head. We're going to raise up one leg at a time. We're going to lift as high as we can and take that ball and pass it under our leg as it's lifted. So we're going to go from the outside in, circling, okay? We'll alternate legs. We'll lie all the way down in between repetitions. So let's practice the imprint right here, because that's hard with the arms behind the head. You should feel your lower spine in tight contact with the mat. Let's start with the right leg. We're going to inhale first. We're going to exhale, lift, pass the ball underneath. Slowly come back down, pushing the back into the mat. Now left leg. Inhale here, exhale up. Reach and down. Keep alternating. Inhale, exhale, lift and down. Other leg. Inhale here, exhale, lift, reach. Keep alternating, not too fast. Lift and down. Again, here we go. Up, reach. Inhale here, exhale, lift and down again. Up, reach We're going to do one more on each leg, and then we're going to challenge ourselves. Here we go. Lift. One more. Lift. Good. Okay. Now, same premise, but we're gonna take one leg up, we're gonna hold it up, and we're gonna pass the ball underneath the leg, little circles around as we're staying lifted. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the right leg. Lift it up, head up. I've got my shoulder blades almost completely off the mat. I'm so high, lifted, and I'm gonna pass it right here. 1, 2, 3. Stay tight in those abs. 4, 5, 6, almost done. 7, 8. Beautiful. All the way down. So that's a great isometric exercise to keep those abs engaged as you're lifted. Okay, left leg. Here we go. Lift it up. Reach up. Try to get those shoulder blades as high up off the mat as you can and pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come all the way down. Ooh, that's a good one. Let's pull the knees in again. All the way in and roll right and left. Okay. I think y'all are going to love the rest of the stuff I have planned for this class. It's a lot of fun. Keep circling though. Let's release the tension in your abs and your back. Okay, next up, we're going to go ahead and take that ball underneath both feet with bent knees, okay? Then we're going to have our arms straight up in the air. As we roll that ball out, we're going to go ahead and push that pelvis into the mat. We're going to take our arms down by our side as we extend the legs and then bring it back up to this starting position. Here we go. Inhale first. We're going to exhale, lift, roll out. Take those arms down, roll it back in. Try not to lose that ball. Inhale here, tighten those abs. Exhale, roll out. And back. Again, inhale. Exhale, lift. Hold. This hold is like what we just did. It's great for the abs to make them stay engaged. Release. Inhale. Imprint. Exhale, up. Hold it. And back. Again, inhale to prepare. Exhale, up. We could do this one all day, right? Let's do 3 more. Not all day, but maybe just 3 more. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Hold it. And down. Inhale. Exhale. Lift for 2. I'm feeling it. 1 more for 3. Hold it and release. Very good. Go ahead and grab that ball because I've got something else next. That's going to be a lot of fun. Pull the knees in a second right here. Okay. All right. Next up, we're going to do corkscrews, but we're going to keep the ball between our feet. So that makes us use our brain power a little bit. So we keep our legs in alignment. If we move them too much forward and backward, that ball's going to slip out. So this is an excellent exercise for that. For those of you who want a gentle corkscrew, you're going to add that diamond shape under your tailbone, and that's going to help support your lower back, and you're going to go smaller in diameter with the circles. Those of you who want a super challenging corkscrew, you're going to leave your hands to your side and you're going to go with those legs as big as you can. Do not lose the imprint. Here we go. Inhale, squeeze that ball. Exhale, down and up. Good for the inner thighs too. Here we go. And lift. And up. Keep going. Corkscrews address pretty much every single muscle in your abdominal group. Give me 1 more. And of course, we're going to change direction. Are you ready? Let's do it. Inhale here, exhale, circle. Use that breath. Imprint that back. I know, I feel it. I feel it. It's like I feel it in a good way. Give me one more. Oh, nice. Pull it in. Nice. Knees into the chest right here. Let's go ahead and roll right and left. Okay, from here, we're going to challenge our abs a little more. So go ahead and roll yourself up to seated. We're going to use this ball behind our back. It's going to provide support, but you're really going to feel it targeting your abdominal muscle. So it's going to go right here, okay? We're going to extend our arms. First, we're going to lean on the ball. So lean on the ball. You can feel how those abs are kicking in right now already. Arms are straight out. We're going to inhale, and on the exhale, we're going to lean back and lift. Lean back and lift. Again. Down, up, lean, lift. Keep going. Lean, lift. You feel that? Lean, lift, down. Who's counting? Not me. We're just going to do it until we're fatigued. That sounds like a good plan, right? Lean, lift, lean. All right, let's just do 3 more. Here we go. 1, 2. Give me 1 more here for 3. Good. Hold those knees and take a pause. Take a little pause right here. We're going to add on to this. We're going to work the obliques. So, hands are going to come to prayer. Lean back on that ball. We're going to turn right and left. Here we go. Right and left. Now, if you want to straighten your legs, that will add more challenge to this movement. Up to you. Here we go. Breathe through it. Keep going. Good. All right, now sit up and grab those knees again. Take a pause. Wow, those are good, right? I do those a lot on my own because I love them. All right, we're going to do 1 more targeted for the abs. So that's going to give us almost 25 minutes of targeted ab work. So go ahead and put that ball behind your knees. Okay, so what I tell my students about this one is to keep your legs together, flex your feet, because that keeps your calf muscle engaged, which keeps the ball from slipping. All right, here we go. Imprint the back. We're going to inhale, and on the exhale, we're just going to slowly move those legs, those feet down towards the mat. Stop. Hold it and lift. Feel that? Here we go. Inhale here. Exhale down. Imprint, imprint, imprint. Stop. Up. Good. Again, inhale here. Exhale down. Stop. Lift. Again, let's do it. Here we go. Down. And lift. How about 4 more? I think we got this. Inhale here. Exhale down for 1. Up for 2. Lift. Give me 1 more for 3. And release it. Beautiful. Take those knees in, relax those feet. Let's circle the feet a minute. Take that ball out. We are going to use it again, but before we move on, we're going to do the fabulous cat and cow stretch. So go ahead and come all the way up to your hands and knees. And this is going to be our prep work for the pointer. So we're going to arch the back up nice and high, dropping the head, continuing to pull those abdominal muscles in tight. We don't want to release them, okay? Arch it up. And let's go to a cat. Lift that head. You should feel the ab muscles stretching nice and long here. Let's go ahead and go up to the cat again. Good. And one more cow. Okay, flatten that back. Let's do our pointer. It's important with the pointer that we keep the back as flat as we can. We continue to engage the abs because that helps us balance. So take your right leg straight out and lift it. And we're going to add the left arm and hold. My toes are pointed. We're going to change the foot and the next set of these. So just hold it with a pointed toe right here. Release. Other side, extend the left leg, lift it, not too high, we don't want an arch in the back. Add the right arm and hold. And release. Now we're going to change the foot. I want you to take the right leg out and then flex your foot, okay? Imagine there's a wall behind that foot that you're going to press against, and you're going to feel a complete different group of muscles working when you do this. So extend, flex, feel those calf muscles kicking in, and then add the left arm and hold it. Release. Other side, same thing. Extend, now flex, lift, and add the other arm. Hold it. Good. Let's release that and come to the child's pose. All the way down. And extend the arms long. Okay, I've got a new back one for you. Come to your stomach all the way down. Grab that ball. This is an excellent exercise for the lower back, and it also addresses the upper back. It's a beautiful thing. 2 for 1. Okay, here's how we're going to do this. Take the ball in your left hand, put it by your side, okay? Other arm is out just a little bit. We're going to lift up our chest, our legs. We're going to take that ball behind our back, pass it as we squeeze those scapula muscles, upper back squeeze, come back and down. Now the ball's in the right hand. Pass again. Lift. Squeeze those glutes too. Pass. Release and down. Lift. Pass. Release and down. Keep it going. Lift. Pass. Release. Down again. Lift. Pass it. And down. Feels good, right? 2 more. 3 more. Here we go. Up. Pass. And down. Up. Let's just call this the last one. and then down. All right. Take a pause. Head on your hands right here for a nice break. That's a powerful one. It's a good one. We're going to add one more move for the back. This is going to work your lower back, your hamstrings, and your glutes. We're going to take that ball, put it behind any knee. You choose the knee. I'm going to use my left. We're once again going to flex that foot because we want the ball to stay where it is. We're going to leave our head down for this one. And we're going to lift that left leg as we squeeze the ball. So squeeze, lift, and release. Squeeze, lift, release. For 3, release. 4, release. Number 5, squeeze for 6, 7. Ooh, I feel it. One more. 8. Release. Switch legs. Here we go. All right. Flex that foot. Head down. Here we go. Squeeze and lift for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. 8. Whew, good job. All right. So we're going to move on to some leg exercises. We're going to finish this class with some more shoulder work and some upper back work. But for now, we're going to move on to legs. We're going to have some instability work with the legs today. Lots of instability in this class. So we're going to take the ball. I've got it underneath my bottom calf muscle. And then I'm going to lay all the way down. Let me get that situated where it needs to be. Okay, having the ball there obviously provides a lot of instability, so you're going to have to work really hard to keep that ball from wiggling. How do you do that? You pull the abs in. Holding in the abs is what stabilizes that ball, okay? We're going to lift for a count of 3 staggered lifts. So we're going to lift a little more, all the way, flex, release. Keep those abs in to stay stable for 2. 1, 2, 3, and flex. Number 3, point, 2, 3, and flex. We're going to do 10 of these. Here's number 4, 2, 3, point, 5, 2, 3. Halfway there, y'all. Here's number 6. Nice and slow. 7. Number 8 coming up. We've got 2 more. Here we go. Give me one more, everybody. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and flex. Ooh, hold it here a second. Take a little pause. Okay, so that was sort of unstable. Not really that great. Not really too unstable. Here's one that's going to be very unstable. We're going to do hot potatoes. So we're going to lift the leg. Tap 2 times in the front. Lift 2 times in the back. Here we go. Forward and back. Number 3. 4. Keep your abs in for 5, 6, 7. We're doing 10, y'all. Here's 8, 9. One more. 10. Good. Rest it out. You can bring those knees in a little bit, rub it out a bit. Excellent. All right, so we have moved that hip in a vertical direction and in a horizontal direction. Now we're going to do bicycles. It's going to be a good exercise to sort of loosen that joint up. So go ahead and bend both of your knees. It's going to be a little unstable, but not terribly unstable. We're going to flex the foot, pedal forward. 1, 2, 3. We're going to do 5 in each direction. 4 and 5. Stack up, lift backwards. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. All right, let's rub it out. Let's have one more muscle group. Let's grab those inner thighs real quick. So sit all the way up. We're just going to hold the ball so it doesn't roll away. We're going to do this from our elbow. So in this position, remember you push away from the mat to straighten the spine. If you're having issues with your shoulder, this can be done in a lying position. Bottom leg is straight, top leg is bent, foot is behind the other leg. I'm simply going to lift that bottom leg up, and I'm going to be mindful of adding my abdominal muscle group into this movement. All right, we're gonna do 10. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, number 10. Excellent. Let's switch sides. Okay, let's place that ball right underneath the lower leg. Lie all the way down. Okay, we're going to do 10 lifts, staggered lift of 3 counts each. Keep the abs in tight. Point the toes if you can. Here we go. 1, 2, all the way up for 3, and flex it down. Number 2, up, 2, 3, flex down. 3, up, 2, 3. Number 4, let's do it. For 5. Number 6. Almost there, y'all. Here's 7. And number 8. Here is 9. We've got one more. Number 10. Up, 2, 3, and flex it down. Good. Take a little break for a breather, and let's get ready to do our hot potatoes. Okay, here we go. Break is over. Lift up. Tap 2 times in the front. Keep that ball stable. 2 times in the back. Here's number 2. And 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Number 8. Feeling it. 9. Last one for 10. Good. All right, stack the legs up, pull those knees in. Let's rub it out a minute. And let's get ready to do the bicycle to release those muscles in that hip. All right, feet are flexed. Lift the leg forward for 5. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're stacked up again. Now we're going to go backwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Done. All right, inner thigh. Here we go. Come up. Let's take that top leg back behind and bend. Bottom leg is long. Push away from the mat. Let's lift for 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Fantastic. Well, let's go ahead and roll to the back, and we're going to stretch a little bit because we want to make sure those hamstrings are loose. So set that ball aside. Let's go ahead and just take the left leg straight up. Go ahead and put one hand on the calf muscle and one on the hamstring, and we're going to very gently pull it in. So the way I'm doing it now is the gentle hamstring stretch because my right leg is bent. If you want a deeper stretch, just slide that leg out. And that's what actually I'm going to do because I need it. Hold it here. Good. If you want a long stretch workout, 20-minute stretch workout, it's on my channel. Scroll through and you'll find it. All right, it's a good one. Release that. Another leg up. Gently pull it in. The goal is 20 seconds minimum to hold these stretches, okay? Perfect. Let's release that. And here's a new stretch for you. I don't think it's on my channel. It's wonderful. Long legs, first of all, then take your arms to a goalpost position, so bent with your hands down. Then I want you to take your right leg, cross it over your left. You can do a long leg or a bent leg, and then you're going to turn your body, lower body over. This is a phenomenal stretch. Perfect. Let's switch sides now. Other side. Cross it over. The hard part is getting in this little pretzel position, right? And hold it here. So we're keeping our shoulders glued to the mat. That's where the stretch part comes in. Okay, we are ready for a couple exercises now. We're using resistance only for the upper back and a little bit of shoulder work, and for the pecs, the chest muscles. So go ahead and roll yourself up to seated. We're going to do this in a seated position today. Okay, y'all did an excellent workout. That was not easy. Kudos. All right, we're going to start off with a goalpost, like I said before, with the stretch. From here, we're going to take our elbows and we're going to move them in towards our rib cage and really squeeze the shoulder blades and then release it back up. Squeeze in and release. Feel that? If you're not feeling it, you're not squeezing hard enough. Really squeeze back and up. Let's do 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one here for 6. All right, let's roll those shoulders. All right, let's do one more for the chest, because remember, when we work one set of muscles, with the opposing muscles have to be worked too for muscle balance. If you do not have muscle balance, you can get injured. All right, here we go. Arms to the side. We're just going to bring our arms across each other. Squeeze those chest muscles and then come back. Squeeze. I'm alternating which arm goes on top, by the way. Squeeze, release. Shoulders are working too. Squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, out, again. Do 2 more here. 1, last one, number 2, and out. Let's go ahead and roll those shoulders, and then we're gonna go forward. Let's do a quick neck stretch. Let's take our chin down to our chest, still engaging the abdominal muscles. Hold it here. And while you're down here, we're going to go little half circles from ear to ear. So left and right. Good, good. Okay, let's take 2 deep breaths before we shut this down. Let's inhale up and exhale down. 1 more. Inhale it up and exhale it down. And I thank you all for subscribing. I'm up to almost 300 subscribers. Tell your friends and family. I'm trying to get to 500 by the holidays. We'll see if it works. I don't know. But anyway, I appreciate y'all joining, and have a super day. Don't forget to do your cardio. Have a great day, and see you next time. Thanks for joining Pilates with Sherry. I'll see you next time.